Hi everybody, I am back to give you my update on my weight loss journey. I think I picked one heck of a time to try and lose weight because I started it there towards the towards the beginning of November. So then we had Thanksgiving and then we also had Christmas. The good news is that I have still dropped a little bit. I've maintained actually this month through the holidays and New Year's, my husband's birthday, so we've had a lot of different things going on. I still use pretty good behavior even though some of my most favorite food was being served. And, you know, we had a lot of guests and holiday functions and all that kind of stuff. So I'm pretty pleased overall. So I started my weight loss journey at 213 pounds, which just was an all-time high for my body. I am 5'5", so definitely not a good weight for my body type and my bone structure and everything. It was causing me a lot of like hip pain and back pain and even neck pain and stuff. I was just really out of whack, and I already have kind of, you know, a bad back anyway, and so it was really aggravating those things for me, and just was like, you know what, I gotta lose weight. So I am down today to 185. So it has been, we started out, so this would be about, nine or 10 weeks in. We're about 12 weeks in. So we're almost, I'm not at 3 months mark. I'm at about 2.5 months. So sorry, time flies when you're having fun. And so I do want to kind of go over a little bit of what my experience has been. First off, this month I did not even hardly drink near my water that I was supposed to. So I know what I would have lost a lot more had I done that. And so I even said that on my last vlog update, and it is probably my number one challenge. It's actually not even eating the food or snack foods or anything like that for me. It is drinking enough water and staying hydrated. I actually am working harder at it. I actually have everybody in my house being like, they're reminding me to drink water. I have a daughter who is reminding me to eat because I am not hungry, and she's like, Mom, you gotta eat. So she's making me food sometimes. It's very sweet, and it's good. It's actually nice that she cares. That's my number one thing. Also, I was just not able to even get into the gym one single time. So we did some walking and some running. The weather's been like back and forth where we live, which it always is, especially just this time of year. But also, kids were home for the Christmas break. They went back this week. Actually, it's really only the little one that was like, oh my goodness, I didn't know what else to do. We exhausted all activities and everything. So, definitely has been good. Tuesday was good. Yay. Today is Thursday. So I've gotten so much done in the last few days. It's ridiculous. That's actually why I'm like a day late on even giving my update. So I am down to 185. I am still trying to take it in 5-pound increments because for me, that's what works really well. I do want to talk to you a little bit about the medication. I had to start cutting it down a little bit. It was in like kind of this little diamond shaped pill, so you could cut it. The higher dosage just for me has just been too much. I actually have probably more makeup on under my eyes and stuff today. Even you could still see that I look really tired, and it's because I really am struggling to sleep. So I have gotten where I'll take like the medicine maybe 2 days, 3 days at the most, and then I'll take a day or two off instead of taking it consistently, which I feel is actually a good thing because I'm not being so dependent on it. It's not, I don't have to depend on it to control my hunger or anything. So for me, I think actually it's a really smart way to do it, but it wasn't my intent originally. I was just going to stick with the plan and do the medication and try to make sure that I lost as much weight as I possibly could. My in-laws are coming in a week. And I really wanted to drop some weight and just kind of be like surprising. So, I mean, I have obviously dropped weight, but I was still hoping to have dropped more, but I'm okay. I mean, really, if you look at being able to maintain and actually still drop a few more pounds between the last update, I dropped, I think, 3 more pounds. Actually, even my last update, I was wrong. I think I had said that I had dropped just a few pounds. I had actually dropped 3 more pounds of what I thought. I somehow just had miscalculated. So, I mean, it wasn't that bad. And then I've dropped 3 more pounds since that update. And considering that was going through the holidays, I mean, Christmas, we had a Christmas Eve function, we had a Christmas Day function, we had Christmas parties at the kids' schools, we had New Year's Eve, which we don't go out and do a lot of stuff, so we stay home and kind of do fun things at home. And then my husband's birthday is also that time, so we had done cheesecake, and I love cheesecake. And you know what? I only ate about half a slice, a small slice. So I did have to eat some, but I had saved it. So I'm still trying to just monitor my food wisely, but I regress back to the medication. I have not slept, and it causes me to be like I'm not asleep, I'm not 100% awake, but I am not resting. And so I'm always working. We have birds, and we have our channels, and we have kids and everything else. So whatever things that I have been thinking through and trying to take care of during the day, it carries on through the whole night to where I feel like I am in active kind of dream and almost awake state where my brain just will not shut down. And so last night I got a couple of hours, I want to say probably about 3.5 hours of sleep collectively, which was better than the night before, which was at most 2 hours. I was so frustrated, and yesterday I was like a zombie because of it, and the day before was the same way, and the day before that. So that's why yesterday it was just it hit me. I was so exhausted, my eyes were burning, and I was just really tired. I know some people live on 2 to 3 hours of sleep a day. I am not one of those people. I just don't function well if that happens to me. So this one's getting a little bit long, so I want to hurry up and wrap it up. But I am down to 185, so I'm going to update you in 2 weeks. But between now and then, I am absolutely going to be working out. I have been charging my Fitbit because that is my one thing that I use it, but I tend to sometimes let it die and not charge it in time, so I don't always get my my steps in to where I can see it, because I always set myself kind of personal competition goals between myself and myself. So every day I just try to do a little bit more than I did the day before, even if it's 5 steps more than I did the day before, and I just keep mounting it that way. And so for me, this is what works. For you, you may need something different. And I need to start working out, and I am doing the water thing. I've got everybody reminding me. I'm probably going to teach Rosie how to say, "Mom, water," so that my bird is constantly reminding me to drink water too, because believe me, I know she will remind me because she loves to say her things over and over. So I will post all of my stats in the description below. And I appreciate that you're following. I appreciate everybody's love and support. So many people have said nice things, and I've shared it on social media and a lot of different wonderful comments there. But please make sure that you subscribe, that you like this video, that you comment. I would love to know what's working for you, and hopefully you're having a good journey too. You know what? It's a new year. I don't believe in the whole New Year's resolution and that's the reason you do it. I think you should do it because it is the good time for you. So reason a lot of people feel like the new year is a good time is because it's the start of something fresh and new. But you know what? It's already, halfway in, and if this is the day that you want to start, awesome. If you want to start on February 1st, or you want to start on March 1st, or, whatever day, the 8th of June, what have you, make that your goal and do it for the right reasons. Do it because this is how you want to be. You want to be healthier, and just try to do it the right way. There's so many different resources out there. As you know, I'm using a certain medication to try to help me, but I go to the doctor on tomorrow or Friday Yeah, no, today's Thursday. So yeah, tomorrow. Awesome. So I go tomorrow, and I will talk with my doctor about whether I should have one more month of medication or not. Right now I actually have quite a bit left because I haven't taken the whole month as I have, so I don't know. I will visit with her. The one thing I was starting to kind of get a little bit concerned about is I kept feeling like I was having some like heart palpitations, I guess is what you'd say, and it could have been just that I like have like some nervousness or whatever because of the medicine. I don't know. The thing that I do really love about the medicine, though, is one, of course, is that it helps curb the appetite, and it helped me get over the tough humps. Second thing is that it makes me really thirsty. Things I don't like is that I cannot sleep. That's kind of a big thing. I cannot sleep. But it does give me energy during the day to get other things done, even though I did not sleep. I do get a little bit jittery. I do feel like I'm agitated personally. I don't think that the people around me can tell as much because I'm pretty good at capping my emotions. But I will say I've been far more emotional. Like I feel like things that normally wouldn't. I went and saw a movie with my daughter. We went and saw Frozen 2, and I'm over there just like. So I saw her looking over at me. I'm like, and I am the person who didn't even cry at the Titanic movie, and everybody called me the ice queen. It's not that I don't feel those things. I'm just not a big crier. So I will say I feel like I've been a little bit more emotional in those things, and but there's also always things going on. It's the holidays, and there's always life stuff going on. So maybe it's that, or maybe it's just because I'm getting older, because that tends to happen too. So yay, fun things. But again, thanks for following me. Make sure that you subscribe, that you comment, that you share. Be encouraging. Go join chat groups and things that will help you along your journey. And make sure that you comment. Let me know how you're doing. So I hope that you have a great day and that your New Year's was wonderful and safe, and have a blessed and wonderful week. And I will see you in 2 weeks. Thanks. Having a great day.